back to the Rudiment series. Today we're going to be talking about an extension to the last video. So if you haven't watched the video on the Touch It Up, please look at that video. So we're going to add on more variations or more drags onto the Touch It Up. Okay, now, these are very high level advanced rudiments. When you put, let's say, the cheese or the flam 5 on the grid, you kind of move around where the accent is. You kind of switch where the accent is, but also you have this low cheese that you're going to be playing. Now, a Tucheese, kind of like a Touch It Up, is accent on one, and then a low diddle on the left hand, but it's flam, so it's a cheese, and then another right hand tap. So instead of, we have, okay, touch-a-gida, touch-a-gida, touch-a-gida. Sometimes they're called touch-a-gidas, I guess. Has that sort of sound, touch-a-gida, 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 right? But I call them Tucheese because you're playing the cheese down low, okay? So, how you sort of get these to flow, I guess, start really slow, but not so slow that you play it really staccato. Because again, we want to think about the flow of that triple stroke. Try to get the timing of that cheese down. Play some low, unaccented cheeses. Your grace notes are going to be a little higher. Your flams are going to be a little flatter because you're playing these faster. Okay. Now, let's talk about the TuCharles, something that I first saw Bill Bachman do, which is the same sort of variation, but we're adding another diddle, so it's also called a Tu-5, a 2-5, sorry. Tut-chigga-digga, tut-chigga-digga, tut-chigga-digga. Okay, so we have Tucheese, and the TuCharles. Now the TuCharles is really fun because, again, it works on your double stroke exchange, but also your mastery of the naturally falling 3, but with a low, flatter flam. The flam's going to be a little bit flatter instinctually. Sometimes they'll just sound like tap 5s, really. But that little grace note in there gets it feeling and sounding unique. So once you get comfortable with this motion, don't worry about your flams being flat. Your flams are a little flat, that's fine. Really master that's the sound of the rudiment. Like, most of my flams were flat that time. Now, once you have the sort of muscle motion memorized, just try to make the flam a little bit more open. Oops, sorry. Okay, so that's the Tucheese and the TuCharles. Couple advanced rudiments. So really get a good handle on your flam accents and your triple stroke technique and your touches first before you try to tackle these.